Hey, what's going on guys, it's Kyle here with another one yet on video, and this time I'm going to be looking back at Doom Eternal, the gruesome all-action first-person shooter. So let's jump straight into it. Now, looking back on the release of Doom Eternal, it was actually pretty unique as it was released on the same day as Animal Crossing New Horizons. And I absolutely loved all of the fan art and content with the Doomslayer and Isabel. There really was some great stuff flying around online in the build-up, which was brilliant, and it showed no matter what sort of games you're into, gamers can really come together and celebrate their favourite games. And there wasn't any rivalry or anything like this game's going to sell better or that game sucks. It was just all positive vibes from both fandoms, and I really enjoyed that. And of course, when the games did release, it was when the pandemic really started hitting worldwide. So it was good timing for both games to release as people had to stay indoors. And what's the best thing to do when you're stuck at home? Play some games, of course. Now, before Doom Eternal, I had stayed away from first-person shooters for a while, as they made me feel a bit disorientated and nauseous. But I took a punt on Doom Eternal as it looked incredible in the trailers and I wanted to make new content for this channel. And I am so glad I took that punt straight away. I was mesmerised by the music, the gore and the immersive nature of Doom Eternal. The way the music intensified as the enemies kept pouring in was something I hadn't experienced in a game for ages, if ever to the level of Doom Eternal. And the satisfaction I got from finishing off an enemy, slicing and dicing him, was out of this world. I really did feel like I was playing as a god or a legend, somebody that everybody fears. And I loved how frightened the humans were of the Doomslayer.
Oh my god, it's him.
They've overrun the lower levels. Corporate says we should let them through.
What? Why?
As for the story, I really did enjoy it. There were so many moments, like when the Marauder went through the portal and said,
"You were never one of us. You were nothing but a usurper, a false idol. My eyes have been opened. Let me help you to see, Slayer."
I tell you what, that still sends shivers down my spine, and I felt so powerful playing as the Doomslayer. And how about that time he blew a hole into Mars? Jesus! And with all of these moments, they nailed the music and they nailed the audio design. This is the strongest part of the game for me, and I have no idea how it didn't win awards for the soundtrack or audio design. But I guess that's the Game Awards for you, isn't it? I mean, I just feel the game got so much right and it didn't quite get the credit and accolades it deserves. Yes, it got some good review scores, but it deserved more in my opinion. Put it this way, if I can love a first-person shooter this much, it has to be great. But at the same time, I understand this sort of game isn't for everyone. Overall, the world building in Doom Eternal was incredible, the immersion was out of this world, and I freaking love that heavy metal music. So I really want to see more Doom games in the future. I want to see how they improve on Doom Eternal, because that is a very tough task. I mean, yes, I guess the graphics, animations and what have you will improve, but how will they improve on the gameplay and all of the above I mentioned? I mean, let's hope they don't turn it into some sort of live service game, that would really suck, but yeah, I cannot wait to see what is next for Doom. And it was great having a little look back on the game, to be fair. I can't believe it's already been a year, how time flies, eh? But what a game it was. Well, that's a wrap guys, let me know what you think, like, subscribe, and see you soon.
Level 5 entering main laboratory.
Opening the portal now.
You were never one of us. You were nothing but a usurper, a false idol. My eyes have been opened. Let me